It was a day, precious, like every blissful day with her soulmate had been. The morning birds sang a tune just for them. Their afternoon picnic along the waterfront was rightly more beautiful than the last. The two shared a resilient longing for one another, and in the eternity of each other's arms, they formed a love surely never witnessed before. The type of love that lovers write about, writers dream about, and dreamers never awaken from. Later was brought a night like any other, save for the horrific accident, and he died in her arms. It was a prayer stronger and likewise more sincere than any she could have ever imagined. A night of tears and loss bled into the next morning and afternoon. They casually carved an abysmal pain into her, unlike any other ever suffered by man. Of that, she was sure. That following night was far lonelier than she felt was bearable, and she knew that her sadness could keep the sun from ever rising again. The bells were tolled, her jagged slumber broken. It was an answer to her prayers, like none she ever expected. The air became so powerful, and the invisible presence so dense that it was not to be believed. A coalescence in the shadows blocked the room before her. Wrought, magnificent evil gazed on her pain from the darkness, and soon she knew that he was unlike any demon ever summoned. He delivered to her a proposition, the likes of which had yet to be seen. His promised words, enticing. Her tears, begging and pleading, helped to seal the deal. It was a day humid with elation, and she praised every second with her soulmate again. She had negotiated one more day with him, and the demon, unlike any other, had been more than happy to oblige. For she had a soul that was precious and unique. He was wholly pleased to have taken it. She felt in her heart that the songbirds and the picnic were better than any that had come before. The night, she knew, would be over soon and suddenly, but she was grateful for the opportunity to tell him goodbye in a fashion she deemed appropriate. She cared not for the price the demon, unlike any other, demanded. Her farewell was honest, as he lay dying in her arms for what she thought was the final time, and she laced every syllable with love predominant to existence. She awoke to morning birds and, like the many days before her soulmate slept sweetly next to her. Confusion weighed her thoughts, but the picnic was as beautiful as always. The night was more torturous than any yet, and when he died in her arms, like so many nights before, the deal, to her, was expertly flawed.
Indeed.
The demon, unlike any other, spoke, watching her live that day repeatedly, just as he had bargained for.
The eternity I've orchestrated for you will be truly painful, more so than any I've seen before.
Thank you guys so much for listening. I wanted to give a big shout out to all you beautiful people on Twitter. Thank you so much for all the support. I know I sort of came out of nowhere, but I'm very, very happy to be here, and I'm so happy that you guys welcomed me into the community with open arms. Alright, I will see you guys in the next one.